Yo, what's up, guys? So this one is called Fake Hollywood Woke. Oh, let me start my. Sorry. Let me start my timer real quick. My magnet's not working right now. Anyway, so this one's called Fake Hollywood Woke, and this one's kind of nuanced because it's a hard thing to talk about because I know half the people will be like, that's what I want, man. I want to be part of the elite. And the other part is like, I am part of the elite. So this video is almost for nobody, really, you know. Um, I'm not trying to be too negative, but I'm just saying, like, one of the things to take note of moving through the industry and then I'm gonna get back to I'm gonna talk about writing more. Like on the page what I think about it. But one of the things moving through the industry to try to keep track of is like keeping your head on straight and not fall, like trying not to fall for this bullshit. What brings this up is I saw a clip of I didn't watch it, but I saw a clip of the Grammys and then a clip of Cube cut into that somehow. I don't know what this video was, but anyway, um, at the Grammys, they get up, clap for themselves. Oh, let's give ourselves a standing ovation. Oh my God, aren't we so amazing? Aren't we? You know, like that's what everybody's fucking thinking, you know? And that goes back to like, for example, like what Ricky Gervais said about when he did the roast of the celebrities and they're like, ugh, don't say that about us. Like, and they all know it's fucking true. That they think they're the elite in the world on the entire planet, you know. And Cube said in that video, he said, Ice Cube, he said basically that he's been blackballed, you know, because he doesn't want to be a part of that club, you know, and trying to keep his head on straight and shit, you know. And I understand where the fuck he's coming from, but not a lot of people do. And they'll call you fucking like you're crazy. If you say anything negative about Hollywood, you're crazy or you're a conspiracy theorist or whatever. You know what I mean? Dave Chappelle said that. Plenty of people have said that. Say anything negative about Hollywood, they'll call you fucking crazy. And it's like, it's not that I got a peek behind the curtain. No, 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 no. I lived behind the curtain for 30 fucking years and kept my mouth shut about a lot of shit. I live behind that, and they don't like that. They don't like the fact that I fucking know shit. That makes you a very dangerous person to them. You know what I mean? Because you saw it. You can't unsee that shit. And you know, by the way, and so once I'm done with this video, by the way, then I'm going back to designing, which I was doing right before this. So I don't think about this shit all fucking day, every day. You know, I think some people think that because they see my videos and that's all they see. Like I've said multiple times, if I did a video about anything else, you know, it wouldn't be negative. Let's talk about puppies. Oh my God, they're so fucking like, oh yay. Or, you know, interior design. Yeah, like fucking I love like designing this shit. Like, isn't this cool, man? Like, oh, look, like here's how I did this. Here's how I made that. Like, whatever, you know, fun. But the industry is a different beast, man. The industry is fucking a struggle, man. And look what fucking happened. I remember that we were at Thanksgiving one time, and I'm not gonna go too dark, but just we were at Thanksgiving, and Sherry's aunt's boyfriend said to us, we're 25 around, and he said, and he fancied himself as like he dabbled in producing, trying to make it in Hollywood. And he said to us, when we were young, he said to us, you like at Thanksgiving, you'll never make it out of this industry alive. And the whole table went quiet at Thanksgiving. It's like a scene from a fucking TV show or movie or whatever. And Sharon and I were just like, looked at each other like, okay, I mean, it's a pretty hardcore thing to say, you know? So we talked about it afterward. And I said to her, I said, we need to make sure that we never we never succumb to the industry. We got to make it out of this thing alive, okay? You know, let's make a pact. Like, we're never gonna, like, we want to be up there, but we're never gonna think of ourselves as elitists or none of that. We're never gonna get sucked into that. And we're gonna make it out of this alive, okay? You know, and she agreed. Yes, I agree. So, and what's my channel ultimately about? My channel is about me trying to talk to my young self. I know there's a fucking young dude out there who's like, I wanna make it in the industry, and I'm not saying don't try to make it. That's not my fucking point. My point is you got to keep your fucking head on straight, man. And my point is, this is what you're walking into. This is the shitstorm you're walking into. Just keeping it real, man. Isn't it all glitter and gold? No, dude. I mean, there's some fun shit that happens. Don't get me wrong. But it's a really fucked up psychology of the industry. Like, these people actually believe that they are the best people in the world. You know? And I really realized that in several moments that we're up in that, you know, like, we're up in the fucking, like, elite shit now. You know, when you go into these parties and shit, and you're going to events like this and shit, like, and talking about the Grammys, like, I've been invited to the Grammys and I fucking turned it down. Why? Because I don't want to be around those types of people. That's why. I've been invited to several award shows and I fucking turned it down. Why? Because I don't want to be around that. Because I know it's fake. You know, just like Ricky Gervais said. Oh, let's all give ourselves a round of applause. Are we the best people in the fucking world? No. You know, like, a lot of these people are drug addicts, and, you know, I've seen some fucked up shit in the industry. You know what I mean? Like, what's her name? Bethany, I forget her name. But anyway, Sherry had a meeting with her, and I said, how was she? You know? And she's like, the one from Clueless. And she's like, oh, she was great. But I think, this is not my words, okay? This is what Sherry said to me. Go sue her, you know. But she's dead, so you can't. She said, she was great. I loved her energy, but I think she was on a lot of coke. I think so. I don't know. A week later, she's fucking dead. Do with that what you fucking will, okay? You know, back in the day, you know, I knew about fucking Oakwood. You know, I knew there was a lot of predators there. It was just known. It was just known that Oakwood is where they take the young kids, bring all these young kids out from wherever the fuck they're from, Iowa, Kansas, Arkansas, where the fuck ever, put them up here. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of predators and this kind of shit, you know, like, that's just what it is. It was known, widely known. You know what I mean? And then Hollywood acts like, oh, we didn't, what? Like, oh my God, we didn't even know. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Everybody knew about Weinstein. Everybody knew about Spacey. All of that shit. And Hollywood tries to get up on stage and tell everybody how to fucking live. You must vote our way, or what the fuck ever. You know, this is not a political video. I'm just saying. Like, we are the moral superiority. We are the moral elite. Just because we make fucking fake shit movies. No. Hollywood attracts fucking narcissists, sociopaths, crazy fucking people. And then, but then they get validation, and they're like, I have proof that I'm one of the elites because I have this mansion and I have these cars and I have all this money, and so there's proof that I'm the smartest one in the fucking world, and I have all these fucking fans, and it's like you're insane, man. You know, it's like, I like Kanye. I'm not trying to talk shit on Kanye, but come on, man. Is this the guy I'm supposed to listen to? How to do my life? Are you serious? Like, what in the fuck? Who does this shit? You know, let me put a mask on and walk around like in real life. What in the fuck? And call myself Jesus or whatever the fuck else? Like, are you serious, bro? Like, you don't get at all that maybe, you know, maybe this is not normal. No, they don't get it. They don't get it. And here's another thing: is like we are woke culture, Hollywood. We are woke. Be woke and never fucking say a word sideways about Hollywood, or you're blackballed, dude. Do you get it? You never say a fucking word sideways. Okay? This is the culture. And there's a lot of people that are like, I don't know, man. Some of these people seem fucking crazy. But if, you know, you're walking on eggshells the whole time, man. You know, and that's the biggest thing that I enjoy about not being in the industry now is I don't have to walk on eggshells because I'm not worried about like them canceling me. You know, because they'll rip it out from under you, your whole fucking livelihood over one word that you say sideways. You're like, I didn't even mean it that way, dude. Like, you didn't go woke, so you fucked up, so you're done. And it's like, bro, I've been woke since I'm born, bro. And by the way, you're not even from LA, motherfucker. Where are you from? I just pulled up a bunch of people before I did this video because I was just curious. Like, are they from here? Are they from here? Are they from here? I pulled up like a bunch of actors, directors, agents, managers. Are they fucking from here or no? You know what I mean? Because I'm a curious person. I'm not trying to stalk them or anything. I'm just like, where were they born? And 99.99999% of them are not born in LA. There was one who was born in LA. Blake Lively. But I don't give a fuck about her story. I really don't. You know what I mean? I don't follow her. I don't really even know who she is. But I was born in LA. Let me show you. Here's my birth certificate. How do you have it so handy? Well, my grandmother kept a lot of shit, you know? Like, and where does it say I was born? Cedars of Lebanon. Do you see that? A lot of people don't even know that that's what the original name of Cedars was. If you're local, if you're a native, then you know that. If you're not, you probably don't know. Or if you're too young to know that, perhaps. Where was it? 4833 Fountain Avenue. 4833 Fountain Avenue. Go pull it up. For people in LA, as soon as you see what it is, you'll know what it is. Okay? But also look here, and I'll move past this. Color or race of father. What does that say? Negro. Remember I told you that? Like, and these same people will try to tell me that I'm not woke enough. What? And they'll call me a racist. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're not even fucking from here. You just woke up. You're from fucking Arkansas and dealt with like severe racism, and you saw it in your family, and your people were saying shit about black people and this kind of shit. And then you come out to LA and like, I'm suddenly woken up. Bro, we're from here, dude. We've been seeing this shit our whole life, man. We're used to mixed culture. You know what I mean? It's not new to us. And you come and they come out and they're like, I've been here for where am I at time-wise? I've been here for 3 years. I'm a local. No, you're not. You got to be here for 10. And then we'll give you a little button, a little gold star. Good for you. Why? Why is that the rule? Because we know so many people are going to come out, try to make it in the industry and not make it, and then just leave, fuck the city up, create traffic, and then just fucking leave and go back home. And just be like, fuck LA, man. This is our city, man. We love LA. I love LA. There's a fucking song even. You know? Like, I'm LA through and through, brother. Like, OG status. Okay? Born here, bro. My first breath when I came out of the womb was LA smog, bro. You see what I'm saying? So don't tell me shit about LA. I don't give a fuck what you think. Don't tell me how to live. You serious? You're brand new out here, dude. So, with the woke shit, let me say that, let me tell you this story. So, yeah, I don't try to be woke. I'm very socially liberal. And see, if I say, even if you say some shit like this, then they're like, Republican, get him. No, I'm not a fucking Republican. But I'm just not fucking lunacy. I'm not to the point where I'm just like, fuck it, man. Like for example, I had a neighbor put and they're saying this shit from behind their fucking walls and shit, like liberal as fuck, and they only been on for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, dude. You're brand fucking new, and you live behind a wall in the bird streets or some shit. Like, get out of here. And you never, get away from me. You never even fucking come in contact with anybody. You know what I mean? And they bring you through secret entrances. Like, come on, man. I know this shit. Like I've said, I lived behind the curtain for 30 fucking years. Yeah, like for example, like my ex used to meet, what's her name? Katie Holmes would come and visit her like every fucking week. And let's meet in a private fucking, at Beverly Hills Hotel. Bring her through the private entrance and shit like this. I know all of that. What was I gonna say? So my neighbor put out a mattress, and I come home and the mattress is on the ground, right, on my front lawn, and I see someone's sleeping on it, right? So I'm like, okay. So I said, excuse me, I'm trying to be woke, man. Okay? I'm trying to be woke as fuck. But I have a limit, to this craziness. So I said, this is not political, bro. This is my city, bro. So I said, excuse me, how long do you plan on staying here? Like, are you sleeping here tonight? Like, what's up, sir? And he's like, oh, what? Like, I'm like, yeah, how long do you plan on staying here? And he's like, probably like a week. I'm like, oh shit, okay, my bad. I just pay for all this shit, but whatever. It's fuck my rights. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we should deal with. Let's normalize this shit. Yay, this is what we want. That's being woke, man. Let homeless people sleep on your shit and fuck whatever. Like, it didn't used to be like that. You know what I mean? LA used to be clean. LA used to be fun. It didn't used to be this way. It's fucked up because all the transplants and shit. Respect the city. That's my fucking point here. Anyway, getting back to this dude. So I'm like, can I get you like a water? You want a beer, bro? You want want me to make you a cocktail? You need some food or something? I'm gonna go make you something to eat? You need a sandwich or something? He's like, so I'm taking his order, right? Because I'm the concierge, bro. So he's like, yeah, I'll take a water and what kind of beer do you got? I'm like, this, that, I'm like, do you like IPAs? Like, are you more like a stout guy? Like, what's your order, bro? So fucking, I bring him his shit out on a fucking silver platter, basically. You know what I mean? This guy's living on my front lawn. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing here. You know what I mean? And he's like shooting up on my front lawn. I'm like, what's your story, brother? Like a couple days in, what's your story, bro? He's like, they towed my van. Like, why do you not have a place to sleep? And he's like, they towed my van. They towed my van. The city. He's giving me all the details and shit like this. And he's like, I used to be a porn star. I used to do gay porn. So maybe you've seen me. I'm like, no, I haven't. I guarantee you. Okay, I'm not into that. Like, but maybe some of my friends have. So what was your like stage name and shit? He's like, I'll tell you right now. Pull him up. True story, man. He's like, Just Inside. So I'm like, okay. Let me go get your beer. What was it? You wanted a fucking this and a that, like extra cheese or like So I pull him up. But yep, that's him, dude. Slept on my fucking front lawn for a fucking week. Pissing in the bushes, like, I'm just taking a piss. Okay, dude, do your thing, man. Like, this is California now. So, it's like I don't need to hear anything that these fucking celebrities have to say, man. I don't care what the fuck they have to say. I don't give a fuck. The industry used to be great. Hollywood used to be great. LA used to be great. Before, they don't even know this shit. I'm saying shit in here that they don't even fucking know. Like that. Like they didn't know that Cedars used to be called Cedars of Lebanon. They didn't know that. What else? The Roxbury, man. Like where we used to hang out when we were younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, purple suits and shit, like they made a fucking movie about it. Because it was such a hot spot, you know what I mean? Like place to be. It was fun, man. Hollywood used to be fun, man. Hollywood's dead now. Fucking dead, bro. Look at all the stores are fucking all closed up. For the youngsters that are I want to move out to LA, man. And they're like, oh shit, this place is rad. No. It used to be way better, man. It used to be way better. The industry was flowing, like money was flowing. Stores were all open and shit. Like there was people everywhere. Like no, it's a fucking ghost town now, man. A lot of people are leaving. Like fuck the industry, man. I know a lot of people who are like peace on the industry, who are doing okay. But like this is too much, man. I'm out of here. I'm done with this fucking bullshit, like fake wokeness bullshit. All these people are fucking hypocrites. Behind the scenes, they're all fucking doing drugs and shit and. Whatever else, man. Like, these people don't fucking fool me. And that's what Cube said, by the way. I'm almost done with this shit. I'll get a 25. That's what Cube said, by the way. Like when you get blackballed, the biggest thing they dislike is they dislike that they don't have power over you. When you're just like, I don't need you guys. That is the thing that fucking pisses them off. Because they want that power over you. They want you to be like begging them, please, can I have a crumb, please? Please, just one crumb. And you're like, I don't need you motherfuckers. That pisses them off. Fuck your movie. You know what I mean? Fuck Hollywood, fuck all this shit. Dude, like, I'm out of here, bro. And they really don't like it if like this, like they see like, oh, you're doing perfectly fine. You're like, yep, 100%, brother. I don't need this bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and like kiss your fucking feet. Fuck off. They hate that. And the other thing is they don't even realize that they're in a fucking cult. And if you say this shit, Cube said it, fucking Cat Williams has said it, Dave Chappelle has said it. I don't know why I'm naming all black people, but maybe that's the thing. And let me go there. Then they really get pissed off. Let me go there. If Hollywood was so woke, I'm gonna end on this. If Hollywood was so fucking woke and they're the best ones, and by the way, did I say that? I wanna make sure I get this in. I've been invited to a lot of fucking the Grammys, for all a lot of shit like that, and I turned it fucking down because I didn't want to be around those people. That's why. Okay? No, I don't need to be around famous people. Famous people are fucking boring a lot of times. Just because they're on, bro, you're saying the lines that someone else wrote for you, bro. In person, you're fucking boring, my guy. Here's the thing. I'll wrap this shit up soon. Here's one of the most embarrassing things you could ever fucking see in Hollywood, in my opinion. Is you go to like a fucking super elite party, right? Event. And it's all fucking celebrities, right? And you see a celebrity like stirring their drink and just like sipping it and just walking around like hoping someone's gonna like talk to them. Your fans aren't here, bro. Your fans are not here. There's people that are more famous than you, and you're not that fun. So no one gives a fuck about you. But if you saw them on Twitter, like they have a shit ton of people, followers, all this, they walk outside. Fans, oh my God. But in this party, no one gives a fuck. You know what I mean? And you're just like, that's fucking cringy. You see them and they're like, oh, do you notice who I am? I'm like, yeah, never mind. Like, I don't need to fucking talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro, I'm not starstruck. I'm good. I'm with my squad over here, and there are some famous people over here, but I'm straight, bro. Meaning I'm cool, not straight that way. But I am straight that way too. But that's cringy. That is one of the most cringy things you can see in Hollywood. They're desperate for fucking attention and they're not getting it. Last thing I'll say is, if Hollywood was so fucking woke, then why the fuck is there a fucking diversity hire thing going on? We're so woke that need a diversity hire thing. Like, can you send us some diversity hires? Like, what in the fuck? I've been on that list, bro. You want to bet me? You think I'm lying? Let's bet 10 grand. I'll put in escrow today. Bet me, bro. I'll prove it and I'll take your money. I've been on that fucking list, dude. Okay? So I'm asking, if Hollywood is so fucking woke, why do they need diversity hires? Why do they got to go out of the way like, oh, we fucked up. Like, yeah, we've been being racist to black people and LGBTQ and everything and women and older people, now all this shit. Get out of here, bro. Like, Hollywood is probably the most racist, sexist, ageist, all of it, industry on the fucking planet. And they have the fucking nerve to be in their chairs and then stand up and give themselves on a standing ovation. Oh my God, we're so fucking great. Are you kidding me, man? What the fuck? I see straight through the bullshit, bro. You've got to be kidding me, man. So whatever. I'm done there. I guess these types of videos are for really kind of the youngsters who I wish someone would have told me this shit, when I was coming up, so that I knew what the industry was like for fucking real. And the reason I'm saying this is to try to help you keep your fucking head on straight. You know what I mean? Because the industry will twist your fucking mind. A lot of people do I need to name all the people who fucking died? River Phoenix, fucking Marilyn Monroe, Jimi Hendrix. Do I need to go through the whole list? The 27 Club. Come on, man. And people are trying to fuck them over the whole time. You know what I mean? Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain. Do I need to keep fucking going, bro? Like, all the actresses and actors who fucking died, and agents as well and shit. Like, it's a fucking brutal industry, man. Like, you gotta really be paying attention so you don't lose your fucking mind over this shit. And I'll end there. I'll end on a light note. I'll say like, for me coming out of the industry, and my sister said to me like, I lost my brother for 2 decades. Like, you weren't yourself, man. Like, you got lost in that shit, even though I tried really hard not to. That's how hard it is to not lose fucking your groundedness. You know what I mean? Your sense of fucking reality. And it took me like 3 years to like decompress out of it and be like, you know what? I like this life better. Because I had a choice when I was like, I'm gonna lock it down with a girl. I had a choice. I can go with this one. This one's all about like industry shit and famous people and all that shit. And I would have been even more balls deep in being around fame and shit like that with her than Sherry. And my lady was like little country girl who knows none of this. And I chose to go that way because I want to be done with this bullshit. I mean, that girl was amazing. Like, I'm not saying anything against her. I'm just talking about the fucking industry shit. Like, I wanted to be done with it, man. And recalibrate and get my fucking life back. And that's really something that me and my homeboy have talked about this, where he's like, he's like, the industry's not meant to be forever. It's meant to be, you get in, you do your thing, and then you fucking leave, And a lot of people do that. A lot of people are like, I did my thing, I'm the fuck out of here now. Now I'm gonna go be a normal fucking real person again. But it is a transition, because a lot of these people like are so clingy to their status and their job title. I'm an executive. I'm a producer, and it's like, bro, you live in a fucking apartment, man. Like, do you get it? Like, you live in an apartment, you're fucking week to week. You don't have any money, you don't have any investments, you don't own shit. Like, your car's a piece of shit. Like, do you get it? Like, you're not doing that good, man. If I'm fucking being honest with you, and they're clinging to that. But I'm a producer. Okay, whatever, man. Like, and they look at you like you're worse off than them, just because you don't call yourself a fucking producer or some shit. And it's like, can you even bro? I'm going on vacation next week. I'm just like, I got 3 coming up, bro. Like, get it? Like, I don't live like you, dude. But they still think but it doesn't matter. Like I live a better life than you, because I'm out here like struggling to like put a piece of shit movie together that you would never even watch. Okay, dude. Like, whatever. Think whatever the fuck you want to, man. Anyway, so I'm done there. Peace out, guys. Good luck in the industry. Just try to keep your fucking head on straight, man. It's not as easy as it looks. Peace, guys.